Hey guys, just out playing around here at the bottom of one of the LA rivers at sunset. It's let's see, what is it? It's October 10th, and get down there. I wanted to just put out a little video at the last minute to remind some of you guys about this group rides that I'm doing up front prior to the LA Games. EUC LA Games coming up on the 26th, 2 weeks from now. And I think all the spots are filled, but there is a waiting list. And even if you can't get in for the competition, there's 40 slots available for that. You can come out and you can volunteer. Rama's looking for help. You can just be a spectator, and you can bring your wheel, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of camaraderie. It's going to be happening. And so I've been talking about having 7 days of riding prior to that. So that's 9 days from now. It's coming up real quick. Just wanted to kind of give you a recap. I know any guys who are far away, you're obviously not going to be able to make it, but maybe if you're within a few hundred miles, you might want to think about coming down to enjoy some riding. It's going to be a blast. It's starting on September 19th, and the weather report is just beautiful, kind of like I thought it would be. September's can be a warm. A lot of warm temperatures in Southern California, but October can just be beautiful. Zero chance of rain. It's going to be in the low 80s for a high temperature, and a low temperature of about, for my weather report, about 63. So just beautiful riding conditions. So if any of you guys are living in starting to get some of that lousy weather, you might want to just come down just for the nice weather. So I got 7 rides planned, and these are all up on the website. I'll have a link down below for the website. It's basically, my website's called electricunicycleworld.com, and there's a link in there to get to the page that I have set up for these group rides. But the first ride is a beach ride. We're going to be going from the Pacific Palisades all the way down to Redondo Beach area for lunch. That's like at least a 20-mile ride all along the beach. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll be visiting various piers, have a nice lunch. Then we're going to go up into Palos Verdes area, do some trail riding, visit some of the cliffs that overlook the Pacific Ocean. I think that's going to be a memorable day. And by the way, all these rides are going to be between 40 and 50 miles total every day. So if you can actually handle, and I don't know if I can handle this right now, if you can handle 7 days of riding, you're going to be putting between 300 and 350 miles on your wheel. I really hope I can survive all these rides. I'm going to be sleeping good at night. The second day, Sunday, we're going to go up to Mount Wilson, and I want to go on a Sunday because the Cosmic Cafe, which is a nice little eatery up at top, it's only open on the weekends, so it's kind of limits us, and it's only going to be open for I don't know, maybe another month, then they close down for the winter because they get a lot of snow up there. But that's going to be a 4,500 foot climb on a dirt gravel trail all the way up. It's a blast. There are some places where it's challenging, but it's a great ride. I really enjoy it, and we'll either come down on the road, or more a scenic road, or we'll come down on the same trail that we went up. We'll decide at the time. Monday we're going to go to the Fullerton Loop. It's a nickname given to a bicyclist developed it in the city of Fullerton. It's in Orange County, and it loops all around. I think it's 12, 13 miles, not that long, but it'll take 2 to 3 hours to ride, and it's real fun. It's a combination of trails, paved sidewalk riding. Some sections you're riding, you wouldn't even know you're in a suburban area. We'll take a break. Everyone can recharge their body and recharge their batteries if needed. And then we're going to meet back up at Griffith Park. We'll be visiting the Bronson Caves. That's where they shot some of the old Batman series back in the 60s. We'll visit the Hollywood sign, the observatory, see LA. We'll be up there during sunset. I'm going to try and plan to be up at the Hollywood sign up during sunset, and it'll be just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Tuesday, we'll be doing the Ritters, which will be kind of like this. We'll be 45 plus mile ride. We'll be visiting the Queen Mary. I'm sure some of you guys have seen some of my videos. It's a really fun day, and we'll be eating lunch at the Hooters. Not the Hooters, Hooters. Wednesday, we'll be going up to Cogswell, which is probably the most epic, pure mountain trail riding you can do in the Southern California region. It'll be like a 45-mile ride, I think. Actually, I take that back. It might be 30 plus miles, but it's going to be like a 5-hour ride. We'll be climbing 4,000 feet, really going back into the backcountry. No cell phone coverage on this ride. No cell phone coverage on the Mount Wilson ride either, by the way. But just trust me, just beautiful, gorgeous scenery. Looking down in the valley, we'll be thousands of feet up above the Cogswell Dam at some point, and it just looks beautiful like that. And all these rides I'm describing, I have videos on my website that you can take a look at to see if they would appeal to you. Thursday, second to last ride, Mission Viejo, which is farther down in Orange County, and it's a beautiful ride. All will be, like majority of it will be bicycle trails, which are gorgeous. Everything down in Orange County is gorgeous. Just bicycle paths to die for. They're really fun to ride, and we'll be having lunch at the ocean, and then on the way back we'll be doing more trails, but there'll be more off-road trailing on the way back. It really is an epic ride. I'm saying epic a lot, but there's a lot of epic rides in Southern California. And lastly, Mount Baldy on Friday, and this is the road trip for EUC riders. It's a scenic mountain road, very little traffic, winding roads. I have some videos on this ride too, and just the scenery is gorgeous. I just discovered this past year, and it's just an amazing ride. And we eat lunch at the Mount Baldy Lodge, and then come on back. So if you got a 1600 watt-hour wheel or better, you can do all these rides. I've done all these rides many times. Lastly, if you want to follow along, even if you don't want to go, but you kind of want to follow, maybe see a little bit of what we're doing, I created a Telegram group, and there'll be a link below to that. The name of the Telegram group, if you already have that app, is called LA EUC Games Group Rides. And you can join the group if you want, and just chime in, and be posting pictures live throughout all the rides, and there'll be a live map pinned so you can follow us along. And so even if you can't join the rides, maybe you can join us virtually, and maybe think about it next year, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing this next year. All right, well, I'm going to do a little more riding. Beautiful night, mild temperatures. I love Southern California. And by the way, now that I'm retired, I'm just riding like this all the time. For me, life couldn't be much better than it is now. All right, guys. Hope to see you in about a week, or see you virtually on the Telegram group. See you guys later.